Okay, this is a vehicle, a 1991 Toyota Camry VR30, not for the US market. It has a 1.9 liter 4-cylinder in it, and it's an automatic. It's been sitting since 2006. This vehicle is right now in the Spice Island of Grenada. It's been sitting for almost 10 years. We have been doing quite a bit of work on it so far. Right now it has been washed. We were able to pull it out of the dirt. If you can see the imprint in the ground that the tires made, and we were able to lift it up and to break the brakes loose since they were all fused together. This thing is in pretty good shape for sitting in for 10 years. I'm going to be documenting each and everything that is done to this vehicle. It has minor rust that we've already taped up just for now, just so as we work on it there won't be any more water collecting inside of it. But yeah, my name is Josh. I'm originally from New Jersey, but I left to be a missionary in Grenada since 2009, and it's just been a big project so far. It's looking really good. It's looking really clean. We already washed it. It was covered with thick black mold beforehand. The interior has had a lot of work done to it already. We've gutted it since we found a couple of rats in there and a bunch of cockroaches. And everything is looking pretty good. It all needs a really good scrubbing. So as things progress, I will be taking more and more videos on it. As you can see, the dash is all covered with some sort of muck. Usually in the US I would not worry about a vehicle like this, but down here in the islands, vehicles are much more expensive and well worth the time, even in old ones. Like, these are the old brakes. I've already taken them apart to get them cleaned and freed up. So soon I'm going to be checking the timing belt to see if the timing belt is strong enough to be able to withstand it trying to start, that it hopefully hasn't dry rotten too bad. This vehicle doesn't have too much rot on it, thankfully. Oh, this is the engine bay. It doesn't look too bad for sitting for so long. Definitely a lot of rust. We found a lot of fruits under here. Well, residue of fruits from animals eating. But yeah, thankfully everything is looking pretty solid, and hopefully before too long into the year we'll have this thing going. To show you some differences in the US models and not. Well, you have the brake caliper and rotor, that's normal. You have the tie rod ends. But under here, if you take a look, it only has one control arm. Then you have this bar that goes across here that's pre-rotted. That acts as a second part of the control arm, but also acts as a stabilizer bar, which is not very common, or I don't think at all you see those in US vehicles done that way. But yeah, I'll be documenting, showing each of what I was doing. I wanted to do it earlier when this thing was dirty and before we jacked up to take off the wheels. But with things like that, my phone was not working and I forgot to bring my camera, so we were not able to shoot any previous footage. This is only 2 attempts working on this. The first one was gutting the interior, and the second one was taking off the tires and getting tires that can hold air. Now we have tires, but now I've been having a tough time getting brakes, and hopefully I'll be able to locate some. The hardware on this thing, such as the brakes, are different than those of US Camrys, so it can get a little bit interesting. But thankfully this vehicle overall is in pretty good shape. Needs a lot of body work, but I'm looking forward to it. Alrighty, we'll keep you informed. Take care.